Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel and you love sneakers, consider subscribing because we upload a lot of sneaker videos, usually. Buckets, we're back. We're allowed to say that now.
Yeah, generally speaking, we upload a lot of videos.
Define a lot for the people.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day, minus the long hiatus that we just took. But we are back, baby. Also, before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, which I'm still trying to wrap my wits around it, Buckets. How do you review a sneaker like this? I don't know. But before we dive in, I want to talk about the t-shirt that I am currently wearing. It is part of the Uncivilized Hooters collection that we just dropped. I say we, Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. This is our latest creation, our latest collection, all made in the USA. We're really happy with the way these turned out. We'll put a link in the description for your convenience. You can go check it out. You can go peruse the collection. You can go see other stuff that we have on the website right now. I will say, though, quantities are limited. So if you like something, grab it. And Buckets, how you feeling? You got to be feeling good today. Even you, a man of few words, a man who plays it close to the vest. Even you, I see the mustache. It's fluttering a little bit.
Well,
you're riled up.
No, I'm not that riled up. I'm not that riled up.
We diving in?
Sure. 3, 2,
1, bang, bang. The infamous, undefeated Air Jordan 4. These released, or retroed, I should say, at the end of July, and retail was $230. Now, shockingly, I was able to hit on a pair through the raffle that Undefeated did over on their website. I believe all the pairs, or all the inventory, I should say, released through Undefeated. And I was actually really surprised when I got the email saying that I got a pair because I almost never win raffles. If you tune in regularly, you know my raffle batting percentage. It's not very, very good. That said, I am ecstatic to have a pair. I don't know. What do we do, Buckets? A moment of silence. Please, a moment of silence. A sneaker this good. Man, I don't know. It feels sort of incredible. The undefeated force. Like saying that out loud. I never thought I would see the day. Buckets, you definitely never thought you'd see the day.
No.
I mean, they were just on the pedestal, sorry.
Pedestal.
I like to say pedestal, it's pedestal. These were on the pedestal of all pedestals. They were the holy grail for a lot of people. This is the first ever, emphasis on ever, Jordan collaboration, the godfather of Jordan collabs, if you will. And now, the 20th anniversary, 20 years later, and here they are. Without these, we probably don't have the Union LAs, the Travis Scotts, the Off-Whites, the Brick by Bricks, Buckets. I mean, name a collab.
One of my favorites, the Supreme 5 Desert Camo.
Those two. Now, actually, right, because these were the first Jordan collaboration. But there were actually collaborations before these, just not Jordan collaborations, right? Like you had the Supreme Nike SBs in 2002.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Jeff Staple, the Pigeon.
Right.
I mean, obviously those have been collabed for a long time.
Well, I don't know about a long time. Longer. I mean, that Staple was right around. I'd have to check the year on that. But this is the first Jordan collaboration, and so they are really at the mountaintop. All those other pairs that I listed, those Jordan collaborations, these came first. They originally released in 2005, and there were only 72 pairs. So essentially impossible to even touch, and so there's been that aura, that mystique around them ever since. I mean, Buckets, I've seen pairs resell for $40,000, $50,000, which is insane, but it just puts into perspective how sought after they were. Like if you could add a pair of these to the collection, it was nuts. And so it's pretty crazy that they are basically available to the masses now. I, for one, am not complaining. I know a lot of you are not either. Right out of the box, it's a banger. The colorway, the quality, and just years of seeing this pair on that ever elusive mountaintop. Like I can't overstate that enough, which is why I keep talking about it. As far as the inspiration behind the sneaker, it was originally supposed to be a colorway inspired by the BlackBerry phone. Bucket, you were the one who told me that.
Yeah.
But they decided to shift over to the bomber jacket. The military color palette, the aesthetic really fit with what Undefeated was doing at the time and really still does, which, by the way, is a store and brand based out of Los Angeles. I probably should have led with that, but most of you already know that. So they went with that military bomber jacket, the olive and the orange. It just made a ton of sense, and it turns out it looks incredible on the Jordan 4 silhouette. These are not identical to the original pair, by the way, but it is essentially the same sneaker. Now, as far as the details go, you've got a buttery soft upper. This feels like a baby seal lounging on a lawn chair that was handcrafted and made from the softest down feathers imaginable. Imagine that. That's what it feels like. Peep the color change. You've got the olive on olive netting. Black cages on the side here, black laces as well. You've got an extra set of orange laces also. The Jordan and Undefeated hang tag, very, very dope. I love the way they did the tongue too, where it's got this iridescent shine to it. Velcro tongue patch, rare air underneath, Undefeated on the back side of the tongue, which is that bright orange as you can see, dark gray ankle liner, orange insoles with a Nike Air hit. You've got Nike Air on the back of the sneaker as well. The original pair did have a Jumpman, but listen, nobody's complaining about having Nike Air on the shoe. You'll also notice there's a little bit of a sheen to it. Same thing with the wings, by the way, I should have mentioned that, and this little hit on the midsole as well. All of them have that shine you can see. The rest of the midsole is more of a flat black, and then you've got the cream as well. All black outsole with the 2 orange hits to cap things off. Man, oh man, it is hard to sum it up. It feels like I'm reviewing a sneaker. Buckets from like some sneakerhead museum or some, I don't know, out of some glass case.
The Louvre.
A what?
The Louvre.
The Louvre. There you go. Like, I don't know. I get that it's just another pair of sneakers, but for a lot of us, it's kind of also not just another pair of sneakers. I don't know. Feels like they belong in a sneakerhead shrine. And I know this is always going to be a topic of debate because even with sneakers less highly regarded than these, some people get upset when brands re-release these grail type pairs. I do understand that perspective, but I think sneakers were ultimately made to be worn. And it's awesome that more people can lace these up now. Even if you missed out on this 2025 version, you can find them for like $100 over retail, which isn't too bad. So, Buckets, man, I feel like I'm talking. I'm using a lot of words, but I'm riled up.
Yeah, you're excited.
I'm excited. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I don't think it's debatable. 10 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful. I hope everyone else who got pairs is as happy as I am because, man, this sneaker is awesome. Sneakers in general, Buckets, they're awesome. I love them. I'm giving these a 10 out of 10. What are you giving them?
So I got different scores and different things.
Here we go.
To say.
Okay.
I don't know if people want to hear it.
Yeah.
So I think in a broader scale, it's a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
I think that everything that it means to sneakers, I think everything that came after it is built on this. We're on the shoulders of giants.
Well said.
In a not such a broad scale.
Right, like if you didn't know any of the history of the sneaker, just going purely off aesthetics, you don't know anything about Undefeated, you don't know anything about the aura and the mystique that has followed these.
The lore. I don't know anything about the lore.
Nothing about the lore. Just here they are.
I'm a caveman. I see the sneaker.
What are you saying? What does the caveman say?
8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
okay.
But
I'm not mad at it.
What I'm going to say is I'm the guy that always talks about how sneakers don't exist in a vacuum. Like there is context.
Sure.
So I think that
but not for everybody. Everybody's context is different.
Yeah, that's true.
15-year-old kid right now who just sees them on a shelf somewhere or sees them online or, a friend wearing them. He doesn't necessarily have that context, but I do feel you. So 10 with context, 8.5 without. Leave a comment below. Let us know. How do you feel about these? The aura, the mystique, has it pulled you back in? Every time I get out, Buckets.
Yeah. Every time you think you're out.
Every time I think I'm out. Look, maybe I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, more people said you were rusty than me. Just
Really?
so you know. Yeah.
Oh, see, I haven't read the comments yet. Okay, from yesterday's video. Let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. First motorboat in a long time. That was solid. I mean, I don't think I am rusty, actually.
No, but you didn't do the motorboat yesterday.
I know, but now I'm back on it now. Yesterday I was rusty. Today I'm not. Today I'm sharp. Anything to add from you?
You're a rusty nail, now you're a sharp nail.
Don't call me a nail.
Well, I don't understand. That's not bad. Someone called me Rusty Bucket.
Right, you are. You're a rusty bucket.
Nah. I'm a well-oiled
Whoever
machine.
said that, well played.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Anything to add? Any life advice?
No life advice. I could go on and on. I could give a whole thing, but I'm not going to give it right now.
The podcast is coming back. That's where we ramble even more. I got nothing else, nothing from Buckets. Thanks for tuning in. Adios.